So at this point, I would like to ask the IEC to take us through the election process.
Thank you, and greetings to councillors and everyone in our midst. We, from the IEC, are here in terms of item 6 of the Schedule 3 of the Municipal Structures Act. And we come in when there is a contest or where there are multiple nominations. And then I'm going to take you through the procedure which we are going to follow. Where there's an election, the election will be conducted in secret or by secret ballot, and then access will be restricted to councillors of the city of Johannesburg only, and all other stakeholders will observe from the gallery. And councillors are requested to identify themselves with a green barcoded ID or a valid temporary identification certificate. And then we are going to also have the involvement of...
Sorry for that, Justice. Can we get the team from IT just to assist?
I'll try to continue.
Is there a mic
Thank
on
you.
somewhere?
1, 2. Okay, thank you. We are also going to allow for observation of the processes by party agents. In this case, the parties will be requested to nominate one party agent and who must be a councillor within the city of Johannesburg to observe the voting as well as the counting process. In terms of the roll call and the voters' roll, we are going to make use of the name list with full names and ID numbers of councillors in the city of Johannesburg. And we need to note that there are 4 vacancies as indicated earlier. The voting station will be declared open as soon as the secretary to council start reading the names of councillors as they appear on the voters' roll in alphabetical order. And the councillors who are absent on the day will be indicated during the roll call. Party agent will be given preference to cast their ballots this time around. And the councillors will then be called 3 at a time to cast their ballots. And then councillors will be marked off the voters' roll once they have voted. And councillors that are present but are not feeling well and wish to vote must inform the presiding officer so that special arrangements can be made to accommodate them through special votes, which is voting prior to others. And if there are multiple nominations, as I've indicated, as the IEC, we're going to print ballot or ballot papers. And we are going to confirm that ballot paper with the party agents, and then we are going to print 271 ballots this time around, allowing for additional 5 extra ballots. And the ballots will only contain the names of the candidates and not the photos. And the ballots will be issued only after the candidates have identified themselves with the IDs, as I've indicated. And after receiving the ballot, the voter will then proceed to the voting booth to cast his or her ballot, and then please ensure that the ballot is folded once before we are going to deposit into the ballot box. And then the voter will then proceed to deposit the ballot, the folded ballot into the ballot box, and will return to his or her seat. Counting and results will be done immediately after voting. After close of voting, and then the ballot box will be opened in front of everyone and party agents, where the ballots are going to be reconciled and verified. The ballots will then be sorted and counted according to candidates before completing the result slip, which will then be signed by the party agents. Results will then be handed over to the presiding officer for the announcement to the council. And with that said, we are then going to proceed to ask that the nomination forms be issued out to the parties so that there can be nominations. And through you, a chairperson of the meeting, may we then ask for 10 minutes just to make sure that we hand over the nomination forms so that we can get the nominations.
Thank you, colleagues from IEC. In terms of the nomination process, at this point, I would then like to grant 10 minutes for the IEC to be able to distribute the nomination forms to all political parties through the party whips. It's now 23. Furthermore, the forms has the required signatures. Can I request that the proposers rise to read the nominations, the seconders to confirm, and lastly the nominees to confirm acceptance respectively. Let us start with the one for the DA. What is critical also to note is that the two for Action SA and ANC, they are both proposing the same councillor. So let us start with the proposer from the side of the DA.
Thank you very much. Good morning. I, Councillor Nicole Jacqueline Ron, hereby nominate Councillor Nhlanhla Sifumba for the position of Speaker for the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. Can we get the seconder?
Thank you so much. I, Councillor Belinda Cynthia Echozonjoku, hereby second the nomination of Councillor Nhlanhla Sifumba for the Speaker of Council for the City of Johannesburg.
Can I check with Councillor Sifumba whether you're accepting the nomination?
Greetings, everyone. I, Nhlanhla Sifumba, hereby accept the nomination for Speaker of the City of Johannesburg. Thank you.
Thank you, councillors. Can we move to the proposer from the side of the ANC, Councillor Marema?
Thank you very much, Speaker. I, Councillor Adolf Marema, rise to nominate the name of Councillor Nobuhle Mthembu from Action SA. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Marema. Can we get the seconder to come through? Councillor Twala.
Thanks, Acting Speaker. I, Councillor Twala, seconds the nomination of Councillor Nobuhle Mthembu to be the Speaker of the State.
Thank you, Councillor Twala. It sounded so nice when you said, thank you, Acting Speaker. It sounded very Can we get the nominee, Councillor Nobuhle Mthembu, whether you accept the nomination?
Thank you, City Manager. I, Nobuhle Mthembu, accept the nomination for the Speaker of Council.
Thank you. Can we move to action essay? The proposer, Councillor Mishak van Wyk.
Thank you, Acting Speaker. It sounds better, ne? I, Willem Mishak van Wyk, confidently nominate Nobuhle Mthembu for the position of Speaker of Council in the city of Johannesburg. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. Can we move to the seconder, Councillor Rapado?
Thank you, Acting Speaker. I, Councillor Tefo Albert Rapadu, stand to second the name of Councillor Nobuhle Mthembu for the Speaker of Council of the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Council. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor Rapado. Can we again get Councillor Mthembu to indicate whether she accepts the nomination?
Thank you, City Manager. I, Nobuhle Mthembu, accept the nomination of the Speaker of Council.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillors, at this point, I would like to grant 30 minutes to the IEC to be able to print the ballot papers. Let us be...
After me. Okay. I'm going to say I, and then you, I, and then we start from like that.
You don't say my ID number, eh?
No, we don't read the ID number.
Thank you.
Mr. Brink, as soon as you are ready, then we'll start.
Do you want me to announce you?
Yes, please.
Thank you, councillors. I've taken now my rightful place. On behalf of the bureaucratic party, I'm this side now. Councillors, we can now move into the swearing in of the speaker. Like I've said, we do have the DCP here, so we will now start with that process. Over to you, Judge.
We will now proceed with the swearing in of the new speaker. Will you please say after me? I, Margaret Nobuhle Mthembu, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa
Swear that I'll be faithful to the Republic of South Africa
and will obey,
respect,
and uphold the Constitution
and uphold the Constitution
and all other law of the Republic.
and all other law of the Republic.
And I swear to perform my functions as the Speaker of Council of the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality to the best of my ability.
And I swear to perform my functions as the Speaker of Council of the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality to the best of my ability.
Before administering the prescribed oath, I am going to ask you to confirm the following. Do you know and understand the contents of this declaration?
Yes.
Do you have any objection in taking the prescribed oath?
No.
Do you consider the prescribed oath to be binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Can you please raise up your right hand and say, "So help me God"?
So help me God.
Thank you very much and congratulations. Let's do the paperwork now.
Okay.
Just sign here.
Just sign it.
Yeah,
Okay.
sign
come on.
here. Yeah, sign here. And the deponent was
Okay.
You write your name, signature
Signature.
to this. Speaker, congratulations.
Thank you. Sure.
Thank you very much. This completes the swearing in of the Speaker. Congratulations.
Thank you. Give me left hand.
On that note, my responsibility ends here. Thank you very much.
Executive Mayor in absentia, Councillor Dada Movero, City Manager, Mr. Floyd Brink, MMCs, chairpersons of Section 79 committees, fellow councillors, residents of the City of Johannesburg, officials of the City of Johannesburg, leaders of various formations, members in the gallery, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to begin by thanking the leaders of various political parties that constitute the current administration. These leaders have chosen to head the call to set aside their differences, abandon grandstanding, and instead pursue constructive collaboration for the sake of more than 6 million residents of the City of Johannesburg who deserve to live in the city that works for them. I therefore wish to thank you all for entrusting me with the responsibility to exercise maximum oversight over the crucial work of the administration. As we continue to celebrate Women's Month in South Africa, we are reminded of the incredible strength and resilience of women who have shaped our nation's history. From the brave women who fought against apartheid, to the trailblazers who are breaking glass ceilings in various fields today. We honor their contribution and legacy. In the City of Johannesburg, we are proud to be part of this legacy. In the City of Johannesburg, councillors, can I please be respected and be given a platform to deliver my speech? In the City of Johannesburg, we are proud to be part of this legacy. To be elected as a young female speaker is a testament to our commitment for empowering women and promoting gender equality. And as a young female leader, I represent a new generation of leaders